beautiful people, welcome back to K Marian channel. I know it's been a while since my last video. Anyways, first of all, I just wanted to greet you all a very happy new year 2023. Good vibes. For today's video, guys, I am going to answer some questions that I have on my comments from my previous videos regarding on how to apply in order to come here in Canada, like from Hong Kong or from the other countries. So yeah, shall we start? As you all know, guys, I put a lot of the same comments that I have answered previously. So ang sasagutin ko lang ngayon to refresh you up, guys. There are some 6 questions na uulitin kong sagutin. So yeah. And today I have my daughter with me. She's gonna be my camera thing today, and she will gonna ask me some questions to be answered. So yeah.
First question is from Maud Azhar. Which agency do you use to apply for visa? May I know, please?
My agency is Goodmark. That is if you're based in Hong Kong. So Goodmark agency. And for the visa, you will only find out, I have a previous video in there and you will gonna know more about that.
Next question from Lovely Organa. How much po nagastos mo lahat-lahat sa agency para makapunta ng Canada? Thanks.
Alright, for you, Miss, thank you for watching my video. Sagot ko dyan, lahat-lahat na nagastos ko, total of 45,000 Hong Kong dollars. Lahat, including na lahat, medical, visa fee, application fee, everything. 45,000 Hong Kong dollars.
From Moonjin. Saan agency po kayo nag-a-apply? Marami rin nagtatanong nito.
Oh yes, actually that's a lot of usually those are the common question they ask doon sa comments sa aking video. But then, yes, again, Goodmark agency talaga yung ano ko. And it's also a highly recommended. They're actually very expensive agency, pero it's the very fastest thing na ano, mag-process sila very fast. So, worth it.
From Nikita Hadianti. Is it need to take IELTS first?
Alright, that's a good question. During my time, they actually, doon sila nagsimula na baka daw magte-take muna kami ng IELTS, English exam actually, o kaya we called it CELPIP dapat. Pero that time kasi hindi, we don't need to do that. Dito na kami magte-take ng CELPIP. After 24 months na nandito kami, the same employer, that's the time we're gonna do the CELPIP. Pero, ang update since then is yes. Before kayo pupunta dito to apply for Canada as a nanny or a skilled worker, you really have to take an IELTS exam. Yes, you have to. No IELTS, then you can't apply.
Follow-up question is, how many times could you take the exam?
Okay, alright. For the IELTS exam, you can take the exam anytime you want, but you cannot take it, for example, you take the exam this week and gusto nyo ulit mag-retake. No, you have to wait for after 45 days before you before you retake the exam. But you know what? It's better to take the exam once para maganda ang flow ng papers nyo, because yun ang magdi-delay. If you don't really take it seriously, marami namang online review sa CELPIP if you want to, para isahan na.
Wala siyang limit.
There is no limit.
Okay.
You can always.
From Hazel Pinol. Ma'am, can I ask how to apply as caregiver fast processing going to Canada? Stay safe po. Hindi specified ang location kung saan siya galing.
Alright, and as far as I know, from the IRCC na ito, galing na mismo dito sa immigration. Okay, let me just go back to the Hong Kong base. Pag Hong Kong base ka, before ka maka-apply as a caregiver, let's say child caregiver, that's the fastest way, are the caregivers. Like nanny in Hong Kong, let's say dapat yung alaga mo from Hong Kong is 0 to 12 years old. Dapat ang alagaan mo, pero within 15 to 16, I think hindi na yun included. Hindi ka na pwede as a nanny mag-apply dito. But the fastest way is that you have to be nanny in Hong Kong for 0 to 12 years old. You're in ka doon. But you have to complete the 24 months being employed to the same employer. And sa other countries naman, I think the fastest way is that skilled worker could be, but recently, again, I'm gonna put it into my link below for you guys to check. the fastest way to come here in Canada, and it's actually a nice program under immigration, because you see, you can apply as a student visa. For example, I am a student, I apply as a student visa. All your family, your husband, your kids, your children all of you will gonna come in Canada. But ito lang, ikaw being a student, you are a student visa. Ito ang maganda, your husband will gonna be a work permit. It means he can work actually. Yung asawa mo, or let's say asawa, yung mga anak mo naman, they are also they can able to come with you as whole family. And after 24 months, that's the time you can apply as a immigrant. After 24 months, maganda actually yun na program, because at least you guys are all together. At the same time, if a husband or a wife is the student visa, yung isa naman naka-working visa, then it's balanced. They can be working, and yeah, it could benefit. It's good. And I will gonna link again the website wherein you can see and check. However, of course, there's a lot of requirements na dapat yung dapat doon for you guys to be qualified for the program. Yun ang sinasabi nilang new pathway and program under Immigration of Canada. So yeah, maganda siya. And that one could be like all over, wherever you're located kasi mostly mga taga-Europe, they ask me a lot of questions about that. So pag nasa Spain ka, United Kingdom, kung saan ka, pwede ka sa for as long as you know yourself that you have all this qualification. Ilalagay ko yung website dyan para mabasa nyo.
Moving on, from Thea Conato, how long po kayo nag-apply, ma'am, from the start na pag-apply ng as worker here to permanent residency to your family coming here?
Oh, wow. That was really a good question. Alright, upon applying to come here in Canada, I thought, because according to my agency, I have to wait for 1 to 2 years waiting. Pero ang nangyari kasi sa akin, luckily, and I am so grateful kasi less than a year when I actually received my working permit. So it's like 6 months only. That is the maximum since I've got my work permit and came to Canada. And now I work here in Canada after 2 years, the same employer. I've been like waiting and waiting and waiting. Yes, I was approved for my permanent residence just last year lang ba? It's been magto 2 years na ako na permanent residence. And then my family arrived November 10 of 2021. So 1 year na sila today. 1 year na sila last November. Ganun po ka-fast. Actually, siguro mas maaga pa silang dumating, but because of the pandemic and COVID, everything is closed. It has been affected. Pero they were here, so I'm grateful for that. Okay. Total of 4 to 5 years bago nakapunta yung family ko dito. Although, because of the COVID for 2 years. Diba?
Flying from Hong Kong to Canada, how long did that take?
Applying in Hong Kong, coming to Canada is just 6 months only. Pero sabi nga ng agency is, I have to wait for maybe 1 to 2 years. It depends. Pero ang nangyari sa akin is very fast. 6 months lang ako nag-apply, and then in the span of 6 months, boom, I've got my visa. Working visa to come in Canada.
This last question from your Facebook page. It's from Bart Matt, by the way. Hello po, ma'am. Ask ko lang po kung may contact pa po ba kayo sa Goodmark po, yung agency niyo po dito sa Hong Kong before. Sa mga gusto mag-inquire, you could answer this question for them.
Yeah, alright. Yes, actually, I still have a contact, but I am not sure if they already relocated or if they're still in the same office or the same address. But of course, I will definitely put all in the link below, the address and the phone number, and I can give you as well the email address for you guys to directly email them. Sometimes, as far as I know, Goodmark doesn't answer the phone right away, but email or like walk-in, they would appreciate that if you answer your question. Alright guys, so I hope I answer your what or whatnot questions. I hope you guys are so happy and have more information about that. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing new year. I hope you guys have an amazing day with your family. We'll have to stay safe. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you go ahead and subscribe, Kay Marian, and also please do kindly support my daughter. It's Cassandra Ordonez channel. Why Cassandra Ordonez and not Castro is because unfortunately she tried to put Cassandra Castro, but it didn't work, so she just used my last name as Cassandra Ordonez. But please do subscribe if you also wanted to support her. Please go ahead. And again, I have a Facebook page as well, and you can follow me to my Instagram right here, my Facebook, and I have a TikTok as well. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Take care, and I love you. Always remember, don't forget to smile. Bye everybody.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.